Look, fam, you don't owe anybody no explanation. The only person that you owe an explanation is yourself. If you weren't getting up on time, you owe yourself an explanation. If you were being lazy, you owe yourself an explanation. If you didn't turn that shit in on time, you owe yourself an explanation. Many of us are in shitty places in our lives because we don't hold ourselves accountable and hold ourselves to the fire. But we always want to do the same to some other person. We always want to put the blame on somebody else. I'm coming here with perspective, bro. At the end of the day, bro, hold yourself to the same flame that you hold other fucking people. How about that for a fucking change? You owe yourself an explanation. Why are you such a bitch? Why do you care what other people think? Why, when people shut you down, you just completely stop doing what you're doing and you go on to the next thing? And then they shut you down, then you go on to the next thing. And then they shut you down, and then you go on to the next thing. Over and over and over and over and over again. It's a repeated cycle. And that's the code you want to live by? You want to keep on changing up your life just because you feel like you can't fit in? You feel like people don't respect you? You feel like you don't have a place anywhere? That's pussy ass shit. That's beta ass shit. That's blue pill ass shit. That's what most people think. Most people think, oh man, maybe that's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. I'm going through adversity over here. Oh, maybe that's a sign I shouldn't be here. You know how many times I've heard that? In all sorts of different situations. Oh, maybe this isn't for you. Maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you shouldn't go here. Maybe you shouldn't do this. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Well, please tell me, oh wise teacher, what the fuck should I do? Somebody please fucking tell me. You don't owe anybody an explanation but your fucking self. You are the determining factor of where your life goes. You are the main character in your video game. Facts. It's all on you and it's all about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, God gives all of us free will, freedom of choice. So what are you going to do with that power? You're going to freely choose to chase hoes? You're going to freely choose to be a bitch? You're going to freely choose to fit into what your parents want you to be? Or are you going to define your own path and make a way for yourself? Because at the end of the day, bro, your parents are going to die one day. Your parents are going to die one day. And it's your life. So it's going to be your legacy that you leave behind. It's not going to be theirs. That's why you can't live your life for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Because at the end of the day, they didn't create you. They're not the ones that have the best interest for you. They're human beings. You cannot put your trust in human beings. They will always fail you. 100%. Like, I'm speaking facts right now, bro. Like, you owe yourself an explanation. If you're not where you want to be in fucking life, it is on you. No matter how shitty your life was, bro. And I can talk from fucking experience. I'm done being a little bitch, and I encourage you to do the same. Stop caring what other people have to fucking say. If you want to start a business, go start that fucking business. If you want to start a YouTube channel, go start that YouTube channel. But it takes fucking work. It's not going to come over fucking night. Everybody in this generation just wants instant gratification. Oh, I want it to happen now. I want it now, now. Please, something happen now. No, bro. Slow the fuck down. You are moving way too goddamn fast. It is not going to happen overnight. As men, we are grinders. We're workers. So at the end of the day, we get things later on in life. We're not women, bro. We don't just have everything handed down to us because we have a fat ass and shit. You have to work for this shit, bro. You have to bust your ass day in and day fucking out. Every single fucking day. Not only just that, but you have to continue to market yourself in different areas. You can't just be in one lane as a man, bro. You can't just put all your eggs into one basket, or else you will get fucked over in the long run. Because at the end of the day, life will always life you. Shout out to my mentor. You know what I'm saying? Life will always life you. What does that mean? Life will always find a way to fuck you over and put you in a bad spot. But at the end of the day, the more assets you have, the more diversification you have in your portfolio, the better off you will be. I'm not even just talking about finances, but I'm talking about connections, friends. You know what I'm saying? You need people in your circle that are solid. You don't need a lot. You do not need a lot. But you need people in your circle. Facts. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you have to gauge and be able to recognize who is actually benefiting your life and who is actually not. Like, bro, don't ever think that being selfish is a bad thing. Like, when it's taking out of context, then it's a bad thing. You see, everything that is good was created from God, and the bad things were created from the devil. But that's the thing, though. The devil can never create anything. He can only take what God has and pervert it. For example, confidence is a good thing, right? Yes, like, it's good to be confident in yourself. It's good to, you know what I'm saying, have a great sense of self-worth, you know what I mean? Believe in your character and what you can do and the abilities that you possess. But being cocky is when you think you're better than other people because you've been given privilege. You know what I'm saying? In whatever area. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? Arrogance is even worse. You know what I'm saying? All that being said, at the end of the day, bro, you have to take what is inside of you and produce fruit from what you have already, bro. I know for me, my gift is speaking. So this is what I'm using to produce fruit, is using a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? You have to figure out what are you good at and what can you use to not only bring value to the table in the marketplace of this world, but also to bring income. Because at the end of the day, you need to live, bro. At the end of the day, everybody wants financial freedom, but you can't have that working a 9 to 5 that you fucking hate for the rest of your life. That's why I don't encourage everybody to go to college, because at the end of the day, if you're not trying to use that degree for something that's bigger than just that job, then at the end of the day, like, you're gonna be stuck in the same fucking place. And that's facts. Because at the end of the day, you're going there for an education, but if that education is gonna put you behind, you know what I'm saying, more debt, so you're gonna lose more in the long run, is that really something that is worth it? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm for that or not. But anyways, I'm a little bit off topic. But at the end of the day, bro, what I'm trying to say is bro, get your shit together, bro. Like, seriously, like, get your fucking shit together, bro. Like, stop caring about fucking hoes. Stop caring about trying to look cool on Instagram and on fucking Snapchat. Delete that shit, bro. If it is toxic for you, which I believe is toxic for me, fucking delete that shit. Only check that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, once every 5 months or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how, like, your close homies are doing on there. But at the end of the day, think about it like this. If they really your close homies, why don't they have your number? Why aren't they texting you on your phone? But that's just me, more perspective. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to let anything in 2021 get in my fucking way of my success, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. I'm grinding every single fucking day. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to go do my research and start studying on fucking index funds, because I'm going to start investing very soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, use what you have been given to be a blessing not only to yourself, but to other people, bro. Like, this life isn't just about you, bro. You owe yourself an explanation. I know you don't want to see your family struggle. I know you don't want to see yourself struggle. I know you don't want to see people struggling in the world, unless you're just a terrible person. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, you have to put in the work. You cannot produce results without putting in the work. You cannot become greater without putting in the work. You cannot become great without putting in the work. Because average is not great. Great is great. Average is average. Two different levels. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you should be striving for. That's what you should be striving for every single day, bro. That's what you should be striving for, bro. Every single day you should be waking up with the mindset of, oh man, I got to do something to get better. Oh man, I got to find another way to produce some more income. It doesn't matter how many streams of income you already have. It doesn't matter how broke you are. There's always a way to get money. You know what I'm saying? Do it the right way. Do it the right way. Do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, fam, like, we got to grow, bro, as men. We got to grow as men, because we're the leaders of society. We're the leaders of this world, bro. And everything else is a reflection of us. So If the world is tripping, it's because the men are tripping. And that is facts. That is facts. We do not have enough strong men in this world. That's why the world is so messed up. Not even just strong men, godly men. That's what we really need. You know what I'm saying? People with freaking morals. You know what I'm saying? People who are actually going to do things the right way and not just for selfish gain. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you have to be selfish to an extent. You have to take care of yourself. You have to be the one to pay your own bills. You have to be the one to, you know what I'm saying, scratch your own back before you scratch anybody else's. We know this. But at the end of the day, your success is supposed to be in such an overflow to the point where you're supposed to be a blessing and to be able to be a conduit of what God has given you to push out to other people. And if you aren't doing that, then honestly, I feel like you're not working hard enough or you're not in right alignment with God. That's just my 2 cents, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you all learned something. Hope I was a blessing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And Lord Jesus, I pray that you would help everybody who's watching this video to get on their purpose, man. Peace. Stay disciplined.